Today's discussion is about politeness. In this video we are going to have a short introduction of what politeness in pragmatics is. In pragmatics, when we talk about politeness, we do not refer to the social rules of behavior. We refer to the choices that are made in language use and the linguistic expressions that give people space and show a friendly attitude to them. Now, take a look at the following examples.
Excuse me, Mr. Buckingham, but can I talk to you for a minute? Hey Bucky, got a minute?
The utterance from the woman shows awareness for another person's face. In this case, it is often described in terms of respect or deference. While for this example, the utterance shows equivalent awareness when the other is socially close, and it is often described in terms of friendliness, camaraderie, or solidarity. Brown and Levinson have concluded that in order to enter into social relationships, all people must acknowledge the face of other people. As a technical term, face means the public self-image of a person. It refers to that emotional and social sense of self that everyone has, and expects everyone else to recognize. If a speaker says something that represents a threat to another individual's expectations regarding self-image, it is described as a face-threatening act, or FTA. If some actions might be interpreted as a threat to another's face, the speaker can say something to lessen the possible threat. This is called face-saving act, or FSA. Now, let's see the difference. The situation is like young neighbors playing loud music late at night. Older couple cannot sleep. The first utterance says, "I'm going to tell him to stop that awful noise right now." In this case, the person does the FTA. The second utterance says, "Perhaps you could just ask him if he's going to stop soon because it's getting a bit late and people need to get to sleep." Here, the person makes an FSA. There are two kinds of face. First, is the positive face. A person's positive face is the need to be accepted, even liked, by others, to be treated as a member of the same group, and to know that his or her wants are shared by others. The second is negative face. A person's negative face is the need to be independent, to have freedom of action, and not to be imposed on by others. So, a face-saving act which is concerned with the person's positive face will tend to show solidarity, emphasize that both speakers want the same thing, and that they have a common goal. This is also called positive politeness. A face-saving act which is oriented to the person's negative face will tend to show deference, emphasize the importance of the other's time or concerns, and even include an apology for the imposition or interruption. This is also called negative politeness. So that's the first discussion about the introduction of politeness theory. In the next video, I'm going to continue the discussion to the politeness strategies.